You know what, Leo? This is your weekly tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries. Your information from Lenormand fell right out before I even touched the cards. It was letter and key. So there's something that you're reading, some information that you're reading, some information that you're getting that is a key to opening up your mind. And this is really interesting because it was very similar to the Cancerian reading, only it's coming a little bit more gently for you. It's not as traumatic or changing, but they're ruled by the moon, and there's a fucking super full moon eclipse that's like super moon lunar eclipse that's happening in this energy. So I mean, it's going to be very impactful for them, but ultimately, this is a little bit calmer. It's almost like a key. It's something fixes that's what I keep hearing. Something fixes everything. It's like it's finding a solution or a key to open a box that leads to this treasure trove of just understanding. It's not necessarily money or finances, so it could be, we're going to get into that, but it's like a treasure trove of understanding, or being able to finally write something down, put something into words that is the key to your success. So it could also be something that you're working on, a proposal, something that you're writing is a key to your success. And it's like the key shows up when the key turns, right? When it's actually, the key is put in place and something is unlocked. Let's get into the rest of your reading. Leo, if you like this video, please do like it and share it on your social media platforms. Also, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel and click that bell below and hit all notifications. I upload, Leo, every single Friday with Cancer and Virgo. And there's always an extended reading to carry on this message. And that also includes your romance-specific reading too. So that link is below. Leo, discover your courage. There's a lot of here. Okay. Discover your courage. Celebration, let go and have fun. Cherish memories of loved ones. You know what I think? You're going to be inspired by some sort of letter or something that comes in from a loved one. It's like learning or finding out or discovering something about what they went through that encourages you, empowers you. Maybe even something that you knew but had forgotten. You know, you're flipping through the old photo album or whatever, and you see, oh my God, you didn't remember that your grandmother did this or your grandfather did that, and all of a sudden it comes rushing back to you, and you realize, I'm like them. This is my purpose. It's time for me to sort of, it motivates you. Like that discovery is like the key, like that missing piece. Maybe you've been feeling a little bit down lately or uninspired or maybe even a little bit lost. That it's this piece of information that somebody wrote down, or it's almost like not a message in a bottle, but one of those time capsules. It's almost like that's what it is. Like this letter or this piece of information. It opens up, it illuminates your brain, but it feels like a time capsule. Discover your courage. You're discovering your courage. This piece of this time capsule information is helping to encourage you and show you that there is great things ahead. There's things to be very happy about. Let go of the crap in your life. All of a sudden, it just clarifies things for you. It motivates you by clearing things up for you. And then intuition. Trust your intuition. Cherish memories of loved ones and trust your intuition. Wow. Look at all the animals in these cards. Hummingbird. Leo, after after you get this inspiration, the intuition card came. So it's like the inspiration is going to happen, and then intuitively it's going to kick something off in you. And it's not even going to sound strange. It doesn't matter how it sounds to anybody else. You're just going to know, and then you got to go. You're going to know, and then you got to go. What does that mean? You're going to know, and then you got to go. And that's what it means. Children. This could also mean something about child. Are you learning that you're pregnant? And then getting in touch with realizing that, you know, maybe one of your parents didn't expect you to come so early, or something about becoming a parent, and you get inspiration from your parents or from your lineage. There's so much generational karma around this moment that it's coming to you as a form of inspiration. Buying children? I hope not. But it's almost like how hard somebody worked to provide for you. That starts to get you back to who you really are and what really matters. Yeah. Leo. This is also having a good time. Being able to play, frolic, have fun. Maybe buying like entertainment or happiness. That kind of thing. Because I do feel like an up, like happiness from you. And then I feel alone. I am crown of creation. Now, just because you're alone doesn't mean you're lonely. But I feel like this is a time of reflection for you. Of how you feel, of where your feelings are coming from. It's coming at just a time when you feel alone. You're not going to feel alone when you feel connected to this ancestry. It's going to give you a reminder of just who the you are and why you're powerful and strong. It's coming in the moment of loneliness, which is silence that you need. And then you have the full moon here, and then you have a new moon. So it's a start. It's a new start. It's inspiring creativity from you. This loneliness or isolation that you feel is actually encouraging this revelation to happen to you. Okay. Leo. Spiritual strength is going to be what upholds you, which is also faith, right? This is green. It's heart chakra energy, and it's also the third eye chakra highlighted in blue. It's almost like your heart chakra is illuminating or opening your third eye chakra so that you are open to receive information that otherwise maybe you would have been closed off from. You're also kind of deepening a more deep spiritual connection is happening to you. And I think it comes in the realization, the comfort of feeling connected to somebody through spirit. Like I said, this could be an ancestor that reaches out and talks to you. The energy is gaining momentum. So good things are happening and taking place. A personal issue reaches resolution. This is family shit, family situations. Could be paying for something for a family member, bailing them out, or helping them out, being able to help them out. This is just a circumstance that surrounds the fourth house that is resolving itself. Maybe it could be money even coming into you through inheritance or something like that. But I think what the real abundance is the freedom for you. Communication is key. And this is Gemini energy and Gemini season. talking it out, talking with each other, talking with somebody. It could be just in the middle of a conversation, something comes up that you didn't realize. And suddenly everything that you felt and what hurt you and made you sad is cleared up and cleared away, because now you get why it happened. Okay. Leo. 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 Okay. That was sporadic and random. Have fun. Reach out. There's something repetitive about a child. This is somebody who took care of you when you were a kid. It's somebody that you feel very close to, and you know they kind of stood up for you or stood in for you or provided for you, maybe even unexpectedly, or you didn't know how they provided for you. Have fun. It's like somebody allowed your life to be playful while they were strong, but it's also during a time of joy. It's like you're sharing a time of joy with it's like you're connecting to somebody that you need to talk to. It's like you need to hear their voice because they've been supportive in the past, and maybe they're gone, they're deceased, but you're connecting with them through spirit so that you can hear their voice. Love your body, a reminder to love yourself unconditionally instead of like those high standards you have. Give more. So, but this came up in reverse, so it's time to receive. It's almost like time to receive love. It's like you need to be refilled right now. And then we have say thank you and look forward. This is such gratitude. But it's more it's a gratitude more than for what they gave you. It's also just how well they loved you. Or just a reminder of what's really important, and that's what's going to move you on from a certain situation that may be rather difficult, relatively giving you a lot of issues right now. Leo. What are they moving on from though? Like what? Why do they need this pick-me-up? Because you were held by emotions that were tying you down and making you feel shitty. I think you were stuck in terms of, especially in terms of your own personal self-image. Something knocked you for a loop because it takes a lot to make a Leo doubt their value. But this did. And you know what? That made you feel even worse. Like, why am I so weak? But you're not weak. You're human. And maybe there was only one person in this world that could actually fucking show you, remind you how loved you are. This communication comes through. Even if they, like I said, even if they're gone, this is like an old letter that you had forgotten they wrote you. Or, yeah. Or, you know, old video that you saw of them randomly. And you just realize, oh my God, you it made you remember the love that you hadn't felt in so long. And maybe that's what you were always looking for, a replacement for that love, because it was special. But now you realize you don't have to look for a replacement because it's always there. That kind of love doesn't die. Field of Dreams. If you build it, they will come, and you've built it. So something that you've worked very hard on that made you feel completely stuck, completely drained. Now all of a sudden you're starting to see prosperity and hope. Prosperity is coming into you. It's just finally coming in. It's almost saying you had to go through these hard times, these bleak times, to rediscover faith and your connection with, like, if you ever watched the movie Field of Dreams, like really the movie Field of Dreams, it is him reconnecting with his father, right? Saying things that were never said, getting a chance to reconcile in ways that they never got a chance to do in life. So, and you were stuck. Something there made you stuck, and something triggered it recently, which really may have set you back. But there's this beautiful catharsis and healing that's able to happen when this information comes to you. I keep saying this information. Sorry I can't be more specific because I feel like for most of you, it's going to come in different ways. Treasure Island. This is discovering lost treasure. Well, for some of you, it could be money. But this is closer to the heart space, I think, for most of you. Treasure Island. Abundance. Coming out of the blue. And in the most surprising place. The tribe. Oh my God. That's its treasure in and of itself. The people that you love surrounding you. Orphaned. What'd I tell you? A feeling of being alone, rejected, abandoned. A feeling of ultimate loneliness that you had to go through. And now you're happy. You see the key? You see the key. You've unlocked a key to your happiness. Deep knowing. Through this understanding that gets catalyzed. There was a part of you that was just a little orphan child. A kid reaching out to be loved and so sad about something that you needed this person's love, and it comes to you. It comes to you. Hold on. I know we got to get deeper into this. There's always an extended Leo. Forgiveness heals. Time to release repressed anger. This is Topaz. This card keeps coming up. Time to release repressed anger as it's blocking your health and happiness. Interesting. The only way out is through. And you will get through this. Forgiveness heals. And there is a healing process to this. So what was keeping you in bondage was actually your sadness, your own inability to forgive. Inability to forgive. I think you have to remember how to feel loved to have the strength to forgive. And the problem is, I think you're going to find that you still want to love the person that you have to forgive. And that's what you need to do. You need to forgive and love, even if they disappointed you and they treated you horribly. The way out of this is love. To remember the love and stop trying to suppress it. It rots inside of you and turns into something dark and corrosive. Don't ever try to convince yourself that you don't love somebody. You do love somebody. Let yourself love them. Even if you can't be with them, let yourself love them, because that is what you need to stay healthy. Natural beauty and authenticity. Be yourself as God made you naturally attractive and lovable inside and out. They must know who they're talking to. You see, it's like coming full circle with the sun and the moon. What? Listen to this energy. That's what's happening. The sun and moon are, I think, trying to each other. They're in like perfect harmony at one point during the week. To just kind of like really be in line and everything gets on the same page where you completely understand yourself. Complete self-awareness. And then stay, and this message might come then just to help you understand your value. Stay strong in your faith. A positive outcome is dependent on you keeping a positive mindset. Dolomite. So I feel like your mind needed to be clicked back into the positive space. And that's what's happening. This is just an extra, this letter, this information, it's just an external catalyst to catalyze that rebalance. Let's get into your animal totem messages. Leo, I am inviting you to come and join me on Instagram. Monday through Friday, I go live and do a daily tarot card reading. So I'd love for you to join me live. born_without_boundaries over on Instagram. I also post those daily lives on Instagram, but also on my Astrology Motivation channel. It's my second channel, and I hope that you will join me over there. For the dailies, for my weekly astrology forecasts, and my astrology motivation videos. It's just giving me a new option and a new home for all the new content. Buffalo spirit, the abundant universe will provide. And that is really beautiful energy. Somebody has your back. Spirit has your back. They're taking care of you. Butterfly spirit, transformation is beautiful. Leveling up. This is also about life and death, regeneration. Butterflies carry the spirit of your loved ones with them. So I would not be surprised when you see butterflies all around you in this energy, because you're being loved and you're being sent a message from somebody who wants you to know how loved you are. And that's probably what you need right now, is a reminder that they're still here, that they're still around. And then we have, you see clearly now. This is Aquarius energy. It wakes you up at just the right time. That message that opens your heart also opens your mind and helps you see something from a fresh perspective. You can see the truth now. And then freedom is yours. Freedom from pain, freedom from sadness, freedom from, whatever place you were stuck because of your hurt and your sorrow, and trust in divine detours. And then bam, an opportunity is going to come up. This is Sagittarius energy. This is that Sagittarius moon. As soon as this moon goes into Sagittarius, watch this energy. This is the energy of gotta trust God, because within this realization, there's going to be a bam. You're going to be surprised that you're going to head in this direction, but trust your intuition. Remember, you've got to head in this direction. Let's move into your angel card reading. Leo, what are the messages for Leo, please? Wow, imagine. Clearly visualize the life you want. Be honest with yourself. Feel it in your heart and soul, and so it will come to be. Inspiration. A new idea comes to you like a gentle whisper inside your heart. Listen and take action. This is inspiration from high above. Wow. Precious, this is so beautiful. It's just beautiful. Precious gift, friendship, family. That's that moon card in Cancer, right? Friendship, family, and love are precious gifts. Do not lose sight of what is most important. And that literally brings it all back around full circle, because this message is bringing it back around full circle, because you get so scattered and you get so lost, and especially when you're hurt, something really fucking knocked you off kilter, right? It's not even that your life is in the shitter. I don't think it is. I just think something emotionally, you took an emotional impact. And you just had to be reminded, not who the fuck you are, but how much people really fucking love you. We always have that one special person in our lives, don't we? Who can just make us feel loved. And when we lose them, it's hard. But it's like getting them back for a second. And just in the second that you need them. Creative potential. You are by nature infinitely creative. Life is a sea of creative potential just waiting to be expressed through you. You are free to express all your heart's desires. So it's an unclogging. Once this catharsis happens, once this sort of revelation happens, all this creative energy starts to flow out of you, because there was a blockage because of pain. Trust, all will work out well. We, your angels, are here to nurture, protect, and heal you. Trust in the healing power of our love. We love you more than you will ever know. And that message is being sent straight to your heart. Miracle. Our wings of light surround you and those you love. This current situation is governed by a higher power. The forces of love are at work. All will turn out well. This is so beautiful. Vision. A positive outcome requires a positive vision. That's what we get again. Be very cautious of especially those messages that keep repeating themselves, because they're what Spirit really wants you to know. Visualize everyone involved in your present situation surrounded by light and love. make sure to include yourself also. Your love has the power to influence and transform current events. It's almost like their love gets shifted into you, and now it's never separate from you this moment forward. Leo, I hope you'll join me for the extended. Let's continue this beautiful message. That link is below, and I will see you guys over there.